Hello and welcome back. I'm Mike. I am by myself, but oh well, we have the new Structure Deck Shaddoll Showdown. I've been looking forward to this one because we've got I got a little challenge in mind, which Aiden doesn't know yet. He's planning a deck profile. I'm planning a deck profile. We're gonna go head to head. He doesn't know this until he sees this video and goes, "Hey, what's this head to head?" Like, haha. I'm not telling you. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So we've got the new Structure Deck Shaddoll Showdown, as I said, which comes out today, which is the day of release. As always, let's remove this silly little insert from inside so we can slide our deck out. There we go. So I think this is one of the biggest structure decks we've had. How many cards does it say on this? 39 common cards, 7 supers, 3 ultras, and 1 double, yeah, and the instruction manuals and stuff, whatever have you. That is quite a lot of cards for a little structure deck. And it's bloody effective and useful. So let's get into it. Let's go through what we've got. Alright, my ineptitude has finally allowed me to get inside the packaging. But first, I want to quickly just say a big thanks to the people at Magic Madhouse for sending this over today. Magic Madhouse are now sponsoring us for a few little videos. That's cool. Hopefully we'll see more of these in the future. But they are one of the biggest UK online retailers for Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon and more, stocking a massive range of single cards, accessories and sealed products at highly competitive prices. If you want to find out more, hit up the link below in the description where you'll find links to more things like Shaddoll Showdown. So yeah, thanks to them for sending this over. That is super duper awesome of them. All that's left for me to do now is to go through what's inside. So we can start off with YuGiOh Shaddoll Grista, which is one of the new ones. So I think with the new stuff, we'll kind of just go through what they do. So obviously it's a fusion Shaddoll monster, 1 Shaddoll monster and 1 fire monster. Must first be fusion summoned. When your opponent would special summon a monster while you have a Shaddoll card in your hand, quick effect, you can negate the summon, and if you do, destroy that monster. Then send 1 Shaddoll card from your hand to the GY. You can only use the effect of YuGiOh Shaddoll Grista once per turn. If this card is sent to the GY, you can target 1 Shaddoll spell trap card, spell trap in your graveyard. Sorry, GY. Added to your hand. We've got YuGiOh Shaddoll Cologne. I think that's how I'm saying it right. Am I saying it right? I don't think I'm saying it right. You can tell me in the comments. 2 Shaddoll monsters with different attributes. Must first be fusion summoned. Cannot be destroyed by battle. You can only use each of the following effects of YuGiOh Shaddoll Cologne once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can target 1 face-up card in the field and negate its effects. If this card is sent to the GY, you can add 1 Shaddoll card from your deck or GY to your hand, then discard 1 card. Whoop. Okay, so my ineptitude strikes again as I've just seen YuGiOh Shaddoll Construct. I was like, that's not a new card, but it's an alternate art, which is very, very nice, may I add. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I have just realised that Grista is also not, not a new card, so ignore my ineptitude there. Right, so we got YuGiOh Shaddoll Construct, Quad Shaddoll. Is it Chaos? I'm going to go with Chaos. Spellcaster Flip Effect. So Flip, you can special summon 1 Shaddoll monster from your hand in face-up or face-down defense position. This card is sent to the graveyard by, GY, by card effect. You can send 1 Shaddoll monster from your hand to the GY, and if you do, for the rest of this turn, all monsters you control gain attack and defense equal to the original level of that monster sent to the GY times 100. You can only use 1 Quad Shaddoll Chaos effect per turn, and only once that turn. That's pretty cool. Shaddoll Wendy. Another flip. You can special summon 1 Shaddoll monster from your deck in face-up or face-down defense position, except Shaddoll Wendy. If this card is sent to the GY by a card effect, you can special summon 1 Shaddoll monster from your deck in face-down defense position, except Shaddoll Wendy. You can only use 1 Shaddoll Wendy effect per turn, and only once that turn. Nail Shaddoll Aerial. Flip effect. You can target 1 of your banished Shaddoll monsters. Special summon it in face-up or face-down defense position. This card is sent to the GY by a card effect. You can target up to 3 cards in the GYs. Okay, so that's multiple graveyards there. Banish them. You can only use 1 Nail Shaddoll Aerial effect per turn, and only once that turn. Resh Shaddoll Incarnation. Is that Resh Shaddoll? Or is that... I don't know. Target 1 Shaddoll monster in your GY. Special summon it in face-up or face-down defense position. You can banish this card and 1 Shaddoll card from your GY, then activate one of these effects. Change 1 face-down monster you control to face-up defense position. Change 1 face-up monster you control to face-down defense position. You can only use 1 Resh Shaddoll Incarnation effect per turn, and only once that turn. And there's a nice window alternative art there, which is very, very nice. And an YuGiOh Shaddoll. Is that how you say it? I'm guessing that's how you say it. I'm the worst. I apologize, I'm butchering these names. And Shaddoll Fusion. So that's all the Ultras and Supers. There are lots in this. It's awesome. I'm well done, Konami, for making this awesome deck. It's been a while. Well, not a while. We had Sound Greats. They were a good deck too. It's nice to see more of these. Keep them coming. Let's have a better Blackwing one this time, though. Yeah. Shaddoll Falco. Shaddoll Hedgehog. Shaddoll Squamata. Shaddoll Dragon. Shaddoll Beast. Shaddoll Hound. Shaddoll Zephranaga. Shaddoll Zephracor. Blackluster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning. That's nice. Lava Golem. Oh, that's old school. Dark Arm Dragon. Fairy Tale Sleeper. Before Mage Trick Clown. Armageddon Knight. There are so many cool old cards in this. I'm loving this. This is a really cool set. Felis Lightsworn Archer. Electromagnetic Turtle. Okay, not so cool. Mathematician. Okay. Curry Bandit. Let's go with like the million Karibo things I've got already from that advent calendar. Pero Seperus. Yep. Curse of the Shadow Prison. El Shaddoll Fusion. What? Hang on. What? Oh, it's El Shaddoll and there's Shaddoll Fusion. Yeah. Okay, what? Neff Shaddoll Fusion? I don't know. Super Polymerization. Such a good card. Instant Fusion. Allure of Darkness. Foolish Burial. Sorry, I'm doing silly voices. I'm just entertaining myself at this point. Sorry. Living Fossil. Pot of Avarice. Ooh, that's why it came off, is it? That's why. So they can put it in here. Clever. Sneaky. I like it. Twin Twisters. Shaddoll Core. Can you tell I haven't looked at this set? It's ridiculous. Sinister Shadow Games. Puru Shaddoll Aeon. Lost Wind. Unending Nightmare. Necrofusion. Subterra Succession. El Shaddoll Wendigo. El Shaddoll. Oh dear. Annoyatalis. Shaddoll Construct. And advertising for Duel Links. Oh wait, honestly. What? Oh, okay, so there's a QR code for the... saves a bit of paper. Bit of QR code for the instruction manual. That's smart. Okay, that's smart there. Fair play. And Duel Links, that doesn't need to be in there. So that is the Shaddoll structure deck. It is really nice. I am looking forward to having a little play with this today. It is Thursday today when I'm actually unboxing this as well as uploading this. And I have my weekly Yu-Gi-Oh night tonight. So I am going to go have a little tinkle with this. Tinker. Get the right words, Mike. Get the right words. And I'm going to enjoy... I'm going to enjoy playing with this and see what I can do. I have some ideas already. Maybe... Oh, I know Aiden's thinking maybe a bit of Dinos, maybe a True Draco type of thing. I'm thinking of something else. We'll see what he thinks. Thank you for joining us today. Again, thank you to Magic Madhouse for providing the structure deck. Oh, I haven't actually gone over the lovely, lovely artwork on this. Here we go. We got the mat. See, there's... Oh, there's not enough space to do this at all. I don't even know why I bother. And presumably you've got the... Yeah, it wouldn't be a structure deck without the combos. At least this makes sense compared to the Sound Great one, which is everywhere. So again, yes, thank you Magic Madhouse for sending this over. It is going to be fun. I'm going to try and experiment with this and see what I can do. If you like this, hit the link down below. Go pick up your own copy or 3, if you want to build an awesome Shaddoll deck. Come back soon where hopefully we'll have a little head-to-head of me versus Aiden playing a quick little duel or 3 or whatever have you. So come back soon for that. Don't forget, we are doing a giveaway as well. Follow the link down below in the description to enter that and subscribe because we need 10,000 people to finally get it going. And also, one last thank you for the Patreon members of the channel, which you can see sliding in the bottom now. These are my ultra rare patrons, and they are awesome because they give us money just to help us build this channel to be something more, which we're getting to it. If you want to help out, go on down to Patreon below, and if you can't, or you don't want to, so be it. That's fine, that's not a problem, we still love you. Come to the Discord server also down below. I said look out for a new video coming from us soon about our deck profiles and our head-to-head and see how it goes. But until then, it is goodbye from me. See ya.